Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And this game will represent a much-needed win for one of these teams. Grant, I've heard players say they hate losing more than they love winning. I think that's true.
I think it's definitely true. I mean, most players would say that, and I would say that. And we know only one team can win it all, so that competitive streak can be torturous.
Here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. There's Tatum with the three. Oh. Target from range.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
And he gets it back. Doncic's shot is good. Minnesota with the ball. Fox with the ball. On the take. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Doncic has got 5 points.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Beyond the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another three. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
Man, that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
So it's the Thunder now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. They get it again. Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Outside Tatum. Puts it up from 12. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Drains the triple. Doncic has got 11.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
3 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5 with the step back. slams it home.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning a game all alone.
And it's Doncic missing. The Timberwolves trail. Washington drives in. Porter pulls it in. Now Doncic. He's got 14.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Trent on the wing. Outside Tatum. Back to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
It's scooped up. Brown. Tries again. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And it's Fox penetrating. And he gets the bucket. He has 7.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Another miss by Doncic. And they recover it. Another shot. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And Tatum, here we go. Pass to Washington.
Defensive foul.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The 3. He buries it from 3. Tatum's got 10.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Buries it from 3.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Fox double team. Pass to Tatum. And here's Washington. No good with a layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
They grab their own miss. Here's Brown. Outside for Bay. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Here's Tatum. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. 3-pointer, Fox. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Doncic outside. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And don't...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder.
There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
And here's Porter outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Mann. Tipped. To the middle. Here's Lopez.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of the sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
The drive by Man. Bitadze down low. Good work defensively by Lopez. Minnesota in the lead. Fournier for three. The rebound by Man. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The shot by Duarte, no good. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. And over and back.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
Here's Man. Going inside. Pass to Bitadze. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookie?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Pass to Porter. From 12 feet. And there it is for him. Porter's got 5 points. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Bitadze. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And Lopez, with his size, is so good at just taking away space at the defensive end.
And here's Porter outside. Nails it from three. Now it's a 7-point Minnesota lead.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Inside. Bitadze down low. Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bitadze's gotten his second bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Down low. Nifty move. And the layup is good. 6 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Outside Payne. Back to Lopez. Here's Duarte. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Šarić. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Šarić. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Doncic. He's got 19. Here's Brown. Kicks it to Doncic. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 22.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Fox outside. Pass to Tatum to halt the run. The shot no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
Moses
you got to play without fouling.
taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Timberwolves trail. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Brown in the high post. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
The drive by Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 14.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Hey, good.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Porter with it. Now Porter defending. There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The drive by Porter. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They trail by 7. Outside Porter. Driving inside. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Williams' shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Doncic. Second chance shot. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Doncic has got 26.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. 14 points for him. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
Offensive rebound. Goal. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I like the momentum right there. A nice hustle play on the glass leads to a great finish.
Yeah, right back at it. He's bringing that energy here in the second half.
That's his first personal foul.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
You know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Here's Bull. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Here's Tatum. Doncic pulls down the board.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass. That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And it's Tatum missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Timberwolves ball.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to Porter. Outside Tatum. And Minnesota calls time here.
For Minnesota.
You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Five to shoot. It's deflected. From deep three-point range. No good that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Here's Tatum. And there's the drive.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
Outside for Bay. And De'Aaron Fox picks up. The foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Back to Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got 11 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Brown. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Brown can't hit.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. The steal. Inside. And that one's good. Oh. He has 6. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They worked hard tonight in crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Lopez can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Here's Tatum. Goes back up. The Thunder with the rebound.
You know, you talk about unicorns who are rostered in the NBA. Bol has to be included, as special and unique as he is. Incredible skill and shooting range for somebody that tall.
Outside for Porter. Pass to Tatum. With the drive. Hauled in by Brown. And a fast break now for the Thunder. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. And the question always with Bol, can he get strong enough to be a difference maker, Clark?
Well, B.A., I think first he has to carve out a role for himself. What is he going to bring to the table in terms of his skill set? Strength will help that. And he's got to improve his consistency at both ends. It'll be fun to watch his development going forward.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Pass to Bay. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
What's a t-shirt?
And Minnesota calls time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter here. And here's Porter outside. It's not going to go for him. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Out to James. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. James has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Shot's good by James.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's the Oklahoma And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Thunder in possession here. 15-point game. Here's Man. Lopez on the double team. Down low. Pass to Patadze. Offensive board. Got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. Here's Fox. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
James outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your defender. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
Minnesota foul.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul.
Porter Jr.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Duarte. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. And the Thunder lead by 14. Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, B.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
Here's Oklahoma City now. It's James on the wing. A good-looking shot from the wing. James has got 9 points now in the second half.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Duarte. He takes it in. Here's Batadze. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Now here's Fournier. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Saric. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. A different look for Oklahoma City.
Substitution for your Thunder.
Here's Doncic. Into the lane. To the paint. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Oklahoma City foul. Old ball. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the
just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Jason Tatum
unloads from 13. Got a piece of it. And Doncic puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Doncic has got 34 points. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Oh, no good again that time.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Doncic has got 40 points.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Tatum inside. Over Porter. Brown with the block.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here he goes. Outside for Bay. No one near him. Again, Oklahoma City.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Rebound, Minnesota.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Tatum to end the drought.
Jason
And he
Tatum.
lays it up and in. Tatum's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Shot clock at 3. Tatum way outside. Got it off in time to beat happy to have you with us. For NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. The story here, Blake Griffin. He's injured and unable to play.
And when he went down the last game, it looked bad. Unfortunately, this report confirms what we suspected. And who knows how long now he'll be out.
Yeah, you know, it's an unfortunate and real part of the game. There's no way to eliminate it when you talk about injuries. The guys are so big and strong and explosive. And to the league's credit, it is scaling back on some of the physicality and the number of back. Backs, but eliminating injuries is just not going to happen. They're here to stay, and it's always hard when you see a guy go down with one.
Now here's Fox. And he drives in. Can't get it to fall.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A three-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Here's Tatum from deep three-point range. Kuminga pulls it in. Pass to Wagner. The three is up. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
From deep, Conley doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fox with the ball. The kick to Tatum. Fires from deep. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Into the lane. Not going to go that time. And some solid defense from Towns. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Towns. Shot to end the cold streak. And he lays it up and in. It's all knotted up.
Towns has a rare combination of size and skills. And, you know, when he gets the rock in the painted area, good luck trying to stop him. He's dangerous down there.
Now here's Tatum. Over Conley. Pass to Williams. Now Washington. Tatum from long range. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
It's stolen by Fox. The kick to Tatum. Shoots over Kuminga. And it's Washington missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Over to the wing. Tatum brings a double team. To the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
And Fox, here we go. That won't go either for Tatum.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Milwaukee in the lead. Up top, Hero. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Basket's good.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Minnesota foul.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Substitution for your Bucks.
They're ready to keep this run rolling.
Hey, it's been a pretty good one.
Minnesota with a rebound. Fox outside. Picked it. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Trent.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hands.
Back to Williams. Pass to Tatum. Got a piece of it.
Foul. Moses Moody. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
P.J. Washington.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Takes it inside. Misses from short range. The Timberwolves trail. There's Tatum with the three. The shot misses.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
Robert Williams.
Yep, that one's good.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox. They're outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Jacks up a three. The shot, no good. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Outside Tatum. There's the drive. An easy two on the layup. Tatum's got 6 points.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Christopher. Shot clock at 6. Here's Moody. And a miss there on the triple.
Bucks foul. Josh Christopher. That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll get this.
All right, workers coming out of the court.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
With the step back. Rebounded by Lopez. And here are the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Down low. Picked it out of midair. He takes it in. Moody. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Number 3.
And the Bucks lead by 4.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Outside Porter. Launches a 3. They get it back. Back to Payne. Pass to Porter. Fournier with the ball. Fires the three. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Graham?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Here's Porter. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Bucks ball.
Milwaukee with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. On the attack, Hero. It doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
First team foul.
Pass to Kuminga. Towns down low.
Tell you what, it's not easy to fool Lopez on the defensive end now. Good job from him to bother that shot.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
And here's Porter outside. Milwaukee in the lead. Wagner for 3. Back to Conley. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Towns. Misses off the right iron. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
He shoots again. And he lays it in. Towns has got 10 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And here's Porter outside. Again, Porter missing.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Nice shot by Kuminga. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
You know, if they're looking for stops, they can't give it back on the defensive glass.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's Porter. Lopez, the screen. To the middle. A shot to stop the run. The rebound by the Bucks.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Porter.
2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the first half of this game. And here's Payne outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Hero for three. The shot off that time. And Minnesota the other way with it now.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 10.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Here's Towns. It's Hero on the take. Wagner for three. The shot won't fall.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now. And they've just played out of control at times, and it's had a significant impact.
And it has hurt, no doubt about it. 7 points yielded off turnovers this quarter alone.
Bucks with some changes. The three. Tatum pulls it in.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Minnesota foul. P.J. Washington. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Bucks.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And here are the Timberwolves. It's a 13-point game. Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
The three ball. Pass to Moody. 3 seconds left. And the shot goes down. And the Bucks lead by 13. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Milwaukee with the ball. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. They set a pick. Beyond the arc. Tatum pulls it in. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Moody from outside. Knocks down the triple. Moody's got 5.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
You know, we all know Towns can do big numbers on offense, and it's great to see him this focused.
Tatum inside. The shot comes out. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Hero for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Tatum. Trent outside. Right side Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Fox outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Pass to Kuminga. Now Towns. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And here is Williams. Here he goes. And Williams punches it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Washington inside. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Timberwolves on D. They trail by 16. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Assistant.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
From deep, Conley. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And Fox, here we go. And that one drops for him. Fox has got 9 points in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Now in the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Pass to Sharp. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Third, 2 minutes.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Then it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Second shot opportunity. Blocked. And they get it back. And Lopez gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Pass to Sharp. There's the triple. Lopez with the steal.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Here's Fox. Here's Sharp. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Back to Porter. Lopez, the screen. The drive by Porter.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Good work defensively by Lopez.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
The lead now cut to single digits. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Fires top of the key. It's stolen by Fox. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Porter. On the take. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Milwaukee.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Minnesota calls time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
It's good if it goes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. The third quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead.
Get down for your Bucks dance.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Timberwolves trail. Porter in the post. Williams.
Robert Williams.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance. And
there's the drive. Pass to Christopher. Offline with a three.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Nice D from Tatum.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Stolen. And the Bucks pushing it up now. They get it back. Over to the left wing. To the left side wing. Driving inside. 4 on the clock. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Milwaukee foul. Number 3. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Bucks.
Williams in the post. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
It's Hero on the take. Pass to Kuminga. Takes a three. Out to the wing. Towns down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
They set the pick. The drive by Porter. Oh, and Towns with the block. Here's Kuminga. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
On the attack, Hero. Wagner for three. Rebounded by Trent. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Here's Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 19 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Wagner. Let's go with a three. Unable to get that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Trent with it. Hero picks him up. Now Lopez. Porter in the post. Another shot. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Back to Towns. Hero outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Here's Wagner. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Trent left side. Back to Williams. Milwaukee with the rebound. They led by as many as 18. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Milwaukee in the lead. Hero with it. Picked up by Tatum. Shoots. Williams grabs the board. And here's Minnesota now. Trent outside. Back to Fox. With the drive. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Towns. .111 left to the fourth quarter of this one. The layup misses. And Minnesota has possession. The drive by Tatum. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, you love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake.
Hero outside. Pass to Towns. Towns double team. Now Wagner. Off target with the three. Right side Tatum. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. Washington, a good look. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Laces one from three.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
Tatum from long range. Oh, he had a chance.